Hello, hello. Welcome to Spinning It Up, the Bankroll Challenge, where we start with $25 at 25 cents spin it goes and trying to move up in the stakes on PokerStars. Right now, our bankroll is $29.25. The last time we spun, we actually broke even. Hopefully, this time, profit. Okay, let's do this. Let's spin a multiplier. Just a $1. See? Guys, I hope you're learning a lesson about spinning goes. Just ask and you shall receive, but you have to ask nicely. You have to ask nicely. All right. Let's call on the right with 6-4. We have bottom pair. Folding my jack 2 suited. If he had limped, I would have completed. Yes, I would have. Where is my spin scoring file? There we go. I've got so many icons on my desktop right now. You guys don't even want, no. I mean, my desktop is seriously embarrassing. I would never show you what it looks like because you would be just absolutely disgusted. Damn, this 2-pair. I have his 2 chicken. See, he had queens. Oh my god! That's a bad turn for my 6-4. Oh, alright. Make it 100? Make it 90? Let's make it 90. He called, so we'll start with a 70 c-bet. Oh, insta-fold. Okay. Okay. So on the left we have, well, I guess 3rd pair. Let's check. Bet 30 on the right. Why? What did I say? What did I say recently? No more overbet jams, right? Because people just don't fold to those? Okay. Or maybe it's just because it's 25-cent spins. I mean, I was saying last time that when I used to play hyper heads up, people would always fold to overbet jams when they were betting small. Like, if their line was weak, they would fold to a jam. Maybe people just don't do it at these micro sticks. Maybe they do it like I used to play $200 and $100 hyper sit and goes. So maybe you need higher stakes in order to make that kind of move. Is betting over pot. Okay. So let's bet 30 again. Okay, that's a big raise. Oh gosh. Alright. You win, you win. Okay, fold on the left. We need a heads up profile here. He hasn't folded to a single raise out of position. So worth noting. So I definitely think there's a chance that I'm good here. I am going to fold because I think, just generally speaking, calling an out of position bet in position after you've checked back and then when it's pot sized is not a good idea. And I'm just trying to, like, you know, sometimes when things aren't going well and you feel like someone's just running over you, it's really tempting to like make a call there in that spot, you know, with an ace high, because it's like, damn, this person, how can they always have it? And they don't always have it a lot. Sometimes they are bluffing you, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's an over adjustment in a way, you know, to call there. So we're just gonna try to be patient. When I was streaming earlier, actually, I wasn't super patient when I was playing. I think maybe I was a bit impatient. So I'm going to try to not be like that when I'm playing Spin and Goes here. And we did get it in good here. Looks like we're going to take an overwhelming chip lead with our jacks. Nice. Let's jam against his limp. And all in here. Alright, we're heads up on the left too. Okay. So, Queen 4 suited. I don't know, maybe it's... like, Queen 4 suited one of those hands where you kind of want to limp it, but then you realize that if you limp, you can't call raise, so why not just raise pre-flop instead? I don't know, that's how I feel about it. I'm going to try to make this 50 on the left and hope to win the pot. And I'm going to fold with 3-2. 4 is good. 10-6 not so much, right? Ooh, King 2 suited. Don't get there. Just let me win, man. Please. Yay! Yay! Alright. Now let's try to win the 4x, okay? So I've got top pair here in this limped pot. Let's check again. We got 3 pairs, guys. It's actually 10s and 6s for pretty good 2 pair here. Ooh, you called with ace high. I like to see that. Okay. So we got 610 chips, made a few chips there. Would have 3-bet jammed. Let's keep raising until we have a reason not to. Maybe make it 50 again. How long have we been playing this? Oh, it's been running for 6 minutes. Yeah, I guess. We played 2 levels. Each level is 3 minutes. Makes some sense. This is 17 big blinds. I wonder if this is too much to jam here. I mean, he hasn't 3-bet us yet, so we could probably safely raise fold. It would be okay. Since he hasn't 3-bet yet. And I guess I'm just gonna assume that I should be scared when he 3-bets. I wanna go ahead and fold like the very bottom of my range, even though he hasn't 3-bet us yet, like I was saying. Oh yeah. That might make you think to yourself, well, why would you even fold the 6-2 if he's gonna fold so often? And right now he's only calling 50% of hands. And I guess like if you're too obvious, if you go too far one way, like if I never fold, maybe he'll adjust and he'll adjust correctly and start maybe to fight back a little bit. But we don't want that. We want him to keep on folding too much. So if I maybe throw in a fold with a terrible, like it's a terrible hand. 6-2 is it's about as bad as it gets. But if he sees us fold, he might be like, okay, well, she does fold sometimes. So I'll just keep folding my subpar hands. Because she's not going to raise me every single hand. And maybe that's the only fold I make, but perhaps it prevents him from adjusting. So that's my reasoning, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Okay. I mean, his cold call has gone down to 33%. I mean, he's only called a third of his hand so far out of position, so I am totally comfortable with continuing to raise most of my hands. So there we go. He has 3-bet us once. Noted. I'm gonna jam this in. Pocket 4s. Alright, he trapped us. We luckily have a hand to flip with. Oh my goodness. We were unable to dodge all the outs. So it looks like we're going to win one and lose one here. How many chips do I have? I've got a call, right? Yeah. 10 chips behind? Oh, maybe we'll have a Momo comeback. A Momo comeback, in case you're not familiar with the term in my stream. It is when you get down to 1 big blind and then you come back to win. And it's really fun. I mean, having a comeback when you are so short. It's really tilting to be on the wrong end of it, but it's really fun to be on the right end. Hey, we actually got it in good. Maybe we can hit a 5 or... Nope! Nope. Jog so dead. Let's play another couple of spin and goes here since we finished those actually pretty quickly. So let me figure out how to do a double screen here. Alright. One more please. Okay. Okay, so we have ace queen offsuit and ace jack. Come on, guys. Let's get aggro. Alright, guy on the left was not cooperative. No, neither was the guy on the right. You guys, I wanted you to get aggro. I will bet here, though. Nine, 7. Got a call 20. It seems reasonable. Not to call that, of course, but yeah. Seems reasonable. Alright, so we got bottom pair. I'll call 20 on the left. I will not call that raise, however. Damn, heads up here already. Take it. Well, that was a fluffed flush. That's green on green. It's a beauty. I don't know what's best. Maybe I'll start with a call. See if he bets on the turn. And possibly raise him on the turn. So he does bet. Maybe make it 120. Raise it up here. Oh. That's a big dump bet. Alright, let's see bet on the right. No! This guy, he doesn't want to raise my blind. I've had ace queen and ace 10 against him. He's just like, nope. I know you are very strong. I'm gonna outsmart you so hard just by folding. Okay. Let's go ahead and see bet. We'll make it 30 on the right. On the left, our hand sucks. Sucks. Although it's not much better on the right. At least we had a chance to win it with a c-bet on the flop. But yeah, unfortunately for us, it ended after he called. Let's make this 80. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we want to make it 80 here. If we make it 80, he calls. Let's make it 90. Then we can just jam on the turn. He called with the queen of diamonds. Ooh, yeah. So that turned out perfectly. That turned out very, very nicely. So we're heads up still, but I've got the chip lead now. So I decided to limp with 10-4. I didn't want to raise because he's actually, unlike the other guy we were playing, he doesn't really fold pre-flop, it seems like. So I wanted to see if I could limp in and if I could get away with a cheap flop that way. But he did raise us, so maybe next time I might even just fold 10-4. See what happens if we limp here with the king queen. Okay, this is actually, I feel like, kind of dumb to limp. I mean, we could have just raised it and oh, that sucks. Oh yeah. I got that 8-2 offsuit. But I was saying that he was calling a lot pre-flop, so it doesn't really make that much sense to limp with king queen because he hasn't three bet us yet. So I think that it is I risk not getting value. Oh, this is kind of unlucky. Maybe we can bank. Oh gosh. Yeah, we ran really bad against that guy. Really bad. Looks like we're gonna lose on the left too. Okay. It started out okay with a win and a loss, but then unfortunately we lost our next two. Our net was negative 50 cents after those 4 spinning goes, which means our bankroll is down a little bit to $28.75. We were so close to another run hot video here. I thought we might win that 4x. And then if we'd been able to do that, we would have had yet another profit thanks to another multiplier win. Unfortunately for us, not only did we not win the 4x, we lost 3 games in a row for a little bit of a setback, but hopefully it's just a minor one and we'll be back on track the next time we play. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate the company. Please do click that thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can watch me play poker live on twitch.tv/courtiebee. You can also follow me, you can also follow me, there we go, on Twitter. I'm at courtiebee there. Thanks again. Have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and I'll talk to you in the next episode of Spinning It Up.